What's up with it? It's your boy No Tatts back with another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you already been here, what's up with it? So I already know why you guys clicked on this video. You clicked on this video because of the title, you know what I'm saying? And it's for real. This is a real video. So we're doing a video that's, normally I'm doing music video. I might do some fight reaction or some stuff like this, but today we're gonna check out this video, man. The INBRED family, the Whitakers. Now, my channel is a real channel. We do real music, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, we talk about real life situations. And this right here is a real life situation, so I felt like I needed to react to this, you know what I'm saying, and talk to my audience about this. One thing that I'm gonna ask from you guys, man, don't get on this in the comment section joking around and clowning around about these people that's in this video, because this is real life. These are real individuals, and we want to have some kind of compassion for them, and not make light of their situation by joking and making fun of them, because that's not cool at all, guys. So we're gonna jump on now. This video come from Soft White Underbelly's page. You know what I'm saying? I've been checking out Soft White Underbelly's page lately. You know, they do a lot of videos on gang members, pimps, prostitutes, you know what I'm saying, people that's really into society, you know what I'm saying, that looked at it a negative way, you know what I'm saying. They share the story of those people, you know what I'm saying, because everybody has a story. Everybody has a story to tell, you know what I'm saying. So they show the story of those people, let you know that these people are not just, all bad. There's some good in people, people been through certain situations. So they give you the other side of the story, man, you know what I'm saying, because if you're a criminal, you only see this side. You don't know what's going on with that person's life, and so on and so on. So I've been checking out Soft White Underbelly. If y'all want to go check him out, check him out. If you already check him out, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna jump into this video because this is a real situation. So let's jump into it. So it starts out like this. I first photographed the Whitaker family for my first book, Created Equal, in 2004. That visit was interrupted by an angry neighbor with a shotgun who threatened to use it if I didn't leave the Whitakers alone. After explaining what I was doing, he calmed down and allowed me to photograph the Whitaker family. The two portraits shown in this video are from that book. I have returned to visit the Whitakers when I've been in the Appalachia for the other shoots. But on this visit in July of 2020, I recorded a bit of video of something many of us have heard of but never actually seen. I strongly discourage anyone attempting to look for the Whitakers, as their armed neighbors and the Raleigh County deputies both make it clear that curious visitors are not welcome. So leave these people alone, guys. Of course you're going to be curious, but leave these people alone. Soft White Underbelly. INBRED Family, the Whitakers, Odd, West Virginia, by Mark Later. So go check out Mark's page, guys, if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? He's doing some nice work over there. Before I start this video, I just want to say, when I first seen this video, I thought about this Odd, West Virginia, you know what I mean? And it took me back to a movie called Wrong Turn. If you've seen Wrong Turn, let me know down in the comment section that you've seen Wrong Turn. And that movie was based in West Virginia. You know what I'm saying? It's a horror film about inbreds killing people who around where they're not supposed to be because they took a wrong turn, and they're not supposed to be over there messing with the people. And as I think about it, you know what I mean, I took it, when I first thought about it, I was like, man, why would America go and try to make a horror film about these people's lives? Like, this, when you look at this, it's not really what's going on over there. But then on the second hand, I'm like, maybe they were trying to protect these people from people like us, you know what I mean? Like, leave them people alone. Don't go over there looking for them people, because, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get some damage done to you. But, it's a flip side. Maybe they were trying to protect these people, or maybe they were trying to, you know what I mean? I'm going to say they was trying to protect these type of individuals, so that us city folk don't go out there looking to be curious with these people.
So what are your names?
Ray, Lori, Timmy.
I'm sorry. Who's this?
His name's Ray.
Ray. I remember Ray. I photographed you, Ray. Do you remember? Years ago. And your name is?
Lorraine.
Lorraine. And Timmy.
Yeah.
Now you guys grew up here in Odd, West Virginia. How many years have you lived here?
All her life. All my life.
You guys, I mean, did you go to school? You did? Some of your brothers and sisters probably didn't go to school, or?
You see, first, you see Ray. That's Ray in a red shirt, man. The man wearing dirty clothes, and, you know, it's sad to see this type of stuff, you know. These people living their life, they're not bothering nobody, you know. They just trying to live their life. But you see Ray, he has a problem communicating. He can't communicate, and it's like he's communicating like dogs. It sounds like he's barking, you know what I mean? So for me, I think the dogs have taught him how to communicate. That's how he's communicating, you know what I mean? He learned that from the dogs. But as you'll see in this video, he's very intelligent. He's not what you think, because he out here barking and doing this. He's more smarter than we think.
How much schooling did they get?
They didn't went school long, but he graduated.
You graduated from what?
Well, I was from high school.
You went to high school, Timmy?
Yeah, he went to high school all in Beckton.
And how about you, Lorraine?
No, she didn't went to school.
She didn't. And
No, they didn't went to school.
come on out.
Come here, Ray.
Ray, tell me about your family.
And y'all see these dogs? Them dogs is protecting Ray. They ain't playing no game. They out there protecting Ray. But, you know, and you can see how close he is to them with those animals. But let's see some more.
So Ray.
So as we look at this photo, for me on the left, that's Ray. In the middle, that's Timmy. And on the right, that's their other brother. That's how I feel. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think. That's what I believe.
That God has done it. You start praising Him that it's a done deal, and then you just stand there. You know, sometimes the
How do I
Scripture
turn that off?
reveals that you just have to stand. It says over in Ephesians chapter 6 that you take unto you the whole armor of God, having done all things you
How do I turn it? You know how to turn it down?
and sometimes that you just have to take the helmet of salvation.
As you listen to that song, the talking in the background, that's church going on. Listen. So these people, they, you know, they got the church going on in their house. They ain't completely lost.
In the breastplate of righteousness, of the Spirit, the Word of God, and you just stand and you fight and you have to just stand there until you see a manifestation.
But their clothes a little too big on them.
Things that we can do to speed up this
You know?
manifestation, but I haven't got time to tell you about it today. I'm going to have to do that on my programs the rest of this week.
So Ray, what? Tell me about where you. Tell me how old are you? How old are you? How old? What are you eating tonight for dinner?
Sound like he tried to say he was 50. How old are you? Sound like he tried to say he was 50.
How old are you? How old are you? How old? What are you eating tonight for dinner?
I see. He asked what you eating tonight for dinner, and he pointed out there, and then he showed him a sandwich. So it seems like he was pointing and telling that his sister made him a sandwich and was showing it to him. Hold on, I gotta change this battery. So as I was saying, it looked like he was, you know, he pointed out there like his sister or somebody made him a sandwich and showed him the sandwich. So Ray is more smart than what we take him for. You know what I mean? And you can tell by what he just did.
The sandwich. So you grew up here in Odd, West Virginia, your whole life. And your family, you lost your brother since I was here last.
Come on, Ray, get out on the porch.
Tell me about your brother.
They clothes too big. Ray clothes too big. So a lot of clutter and stuff, but I'm saying not. The house is messy and you know a lot of stuff in there, but that's not only them. A lot of people in the city has houses that look like this, you know, look messy and dirty like this. You know what I'm saying? I back in when I worked as a mover, not a mover. What was we doing? We was like movers, but man, we had to clean out a house with, you know what I'm saying, the hoarders houses from people that hoard stuff. Oh my gosh, it's way worse than this. Like stuff you can't even get in the door, dude. Like, Ray got him a couple pit bulls. And Ray's happy, man. Come on, he said in that horror film, you know, you had the people like this trying to kill you and do something. Ray is happy. Timmy's happy. You know, you're saying they happy. They're not trying to hurt nobody and do nothing to nobody. They ain't no human right here. Come on, man. That man eating a sandwich. Come on, stop that. Hollywood. Well, y'all know how to make some crazy stuff. Stuff ain't even true. But you see that road off. You see them woods out there. They live off in the backwoods. Don't nobody need to go back there messing with them people. Leave them people alone. Let them live their life. Live your life. Let them live their life. I don't even know how Mark got back there and got that messing with them people. But I'm glad he filmed this.
What's your favorite memory,
you know?
Ray? Do you remember anything about your life?
Hey.
I'm glad he filmed this.
And you lost your other brother.
You see he pointed at the ground? You got to pay attention to what he just did. He pointed at the ground. He pointed off over there. Now we're going to see later what he was pointing at.
So you lost your brother?
And that guy over there on the right there, reading that newspaper, I believe he is their neighbor. Okay? He's their neighbor. He's the one, probably the one who came out with that shotgun, letting them know, don't come over here messing with these people. They living their life. Don't come over here with that nonsense. Trying to film and take pictures. But, you know, he was writing a book, so he, you know, everything got calmed down once he explained what he was doing. You know, and I think Mark, I'm glad Mark got this video, captured this footage, man, because the stories, we hear about these stories, like people talk about this all the time. You see it in movies. But right now, this is a real life video footage of inbred family. You know what I mean? This ain't movie, this ain't scripted, there ain't no actors or nothing. This is a raw truth. That's why I'm saying it's the real channel. We gonna get straight to the real. So, you know, we gonna react to real stuff.
Ray's brother?
Huh?
Ray and Tim's brother?
No, Timmy is your nephew.
Oh,
Timmy's the nephew.
Timmy's a nephew.
So Timmy's a nephew.
But there's one of the brothers that's missing now.
Well, one of my brothers died.
That's what I'm saying. Who is that?
Freddie.
Freddie, that's right. Freddie's gone. How long ago did he die?
He's been dead for almost 4 years.
4 years? How did he die?
Huh?
How did he die?
He had a heart attack.
Heart attack?
His heart.
In his heart.
So tell me about your family. Your parents. Tell me about your parents.
My parents died.
Of course, yeah, they're older now. They'd be very old. What?
Hey, now you come on. This dude trying to be a comedian, bro. Come yeah, man. Why you had to put that extra 2 cents in there? Come on, man. He said, yeah, they would be old. They'll be very old. Did y'all hear this dude try to slide in a little slick comment? Listen to him.
Tell me about your family. Your parents. Tell me about your parents.
My parents died.
Of course, yeah, they're older now. They'd be very old. What? What can you tell me about your family?
Never mind.
No? You love your parents?
Yeah, I love my family.
Good family.
Come on. No, get out of there.
Timmy. I see Timmy eating a sandwich too. Now he down there trying to play hide and seek.
Timmy, you hiding?
You see, people make horror stories, man. These people are happy, you know what I'm saying? They glad to see people come out there. They trying to kill you, eat you, do nothing. They welcome the people, they just, living their life. Man, I don't like how that type of situation is portrayed. Maybe some other stuff, they doing some crazy stuff, but right now, you know what I'm saying, they happy. They may have mental disabilities and have problem communicating, but you can tell that they're happy. And they're coherent. They know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Their memory is not lost. Ray remembers this guy taking pictures of him.
So, I hear stories about your family. That your parents were brother and sister or cousins or something like that? Nothing like that? But the mental disorder that...
Now you see what the dude said. He hears stories that their parents are brother and sister or cousin or something like that. Listen, man, you don't have to ask them that question. She has her brain. You know what I mean? She's full working capabilities. She knows she's not about to say no crazy stuff. Nobody's gonna get on camera and say that type of stuff, man. Like, you asking her some crazy stuff, bro. Like, you already know. You was there in 2004 and interviewed them, took pictures of them. You already know. You wouldn't be back there, or you wouldn't have been there in 2004. You already know that they're inbred. No need to try to, you know what I'm saying, get them to admit that on camera like that. We already know what the deal is, man.
That Ray has. What is that from?
I don't know. I don't know what caused it.
But Freddie and Ray and Timmy are both kind of have that same...
What is it from?
And Lorraine, too, has the same thing.
Man, she ain't no doctor.
What do you suppose that the cause of that might have been?
I don't know what caused it.
Man, asking crazy
know?
stuff. First of all, you asking her what caused them to be like this, man. She's not a doctor. That's their sister. You know what I mean? And their parents probably ain't gonna say, well, it's because we cousins or we brothers and sisters that they came out. Come on, guys.
Timmy, you went to high school, right?
Get up. Get out. Oh,
Timmy, tell me about what you remember of your parents. Can you tell me anything?
What do you remember about it? First of all, who's his parents? You need to document who his parents is first before you ask him what can he remember. Who's his parents? Is Lorraine his mama? Because they just said he's the nephew, so they don't have the same parents as Timmy. It's one of their siblings' child. Who? That's what needs to be documented before you ask, man, what is about his parents?
Lorraine, what can you remember of your family?
I think that's Lorraine in the middle right there. I don't know who that is on the right. Hold on, little baby on the left. Some people missing out of the equation.
Where's the rest of the game? Ray, do you remember your brother Freddie? Freddie, your brother? Ray.
So what did Ray just put it? Was that tobacco he just put in his mouth? Ray over there spitting backer. Getting that backer. Ray put that tobacco in his mouth.
Your brother Freddie. Do you remember him? Do you miss him?
You see, he wants to. You can see Ray wants to communicate. He's trying to communicate the best way he can. And I think the best way he learned was from them dogs. You see, he hit his leg and do. He know how to use his hands, but it was if he would have learned sign language or something like this, it would be a lot more, simpler for him to communicate. But you know what I'm saying? Come on, let's look at the situation they living in. Look where they living in. And they say he didn't go to school, so who was gonna teach him sign language?
Do you miss your brother?
Don't come here. This guy, come on, man. He give me that thumbs up. He trying to show you something, man. Who's this guy with the glasses, man? Hey, Mark, man, next time you go out there, man. Next time you go out there messing with them people, man, bring them some belts, man. Even in that first picture, Ray had his hand in his pants, just like this, holding up his pants. You know what I'm saying? They got on two big shirts and stuff like this, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to, may need to donate them a washer and dryer and donate them some belts, guys. We might have to do something for these people. I'm serious.
What is it? Oh, is that Freddie's grave?
Okay, so y'all remember when he was over there, he said, your brother died. And Ray pointed at the ground, then he pointed over there. That's what he was pointing at. He was telling, yeah, he's buried over there. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention. Ray ain't a dummy. He know how to communicate. And here, hold on.
Is that Freddie's grave?
So that's Freddie's grave right there. But if you look above this tire, there's another grave right there. You can see. I don't know who that is, but you know what I'm saying? You can see right across the street from where they living is where they burying their family members. That's rough. That's rough.
All right. Well, it was interesting seeing you guys again. Thank you for letting me come by.
Yeah.
You remember me from about 10 years ago?
Yeah, I remember you about 10 years ago.
Yeah. I'm sorry about your brother. I'm sorry about Freddie. Lorraine, Timmy, thank you for letting me come by. Ray, I'm going to take off. Thank you for letting me come by again. Nice seeing you again.
To support this channel and some of the people seen in these videos, please donate to the Soft White Underbelly GoFundMe campaign. A link is in the video description. So if y'all want to donate, go over there to Soft White Underbelly. You know what I'm saying? Donate to their GoFundMe campaign. Hopefully we can get them some belts over there. You know what I'm saying? For their pants. Now, I'm not even trying to be funny. Belts, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a washer machine, washer and dryer. Hey, you know, this is a sad reality, man, that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? This is not only in America, this is all over the world, this type of thing going on. But, you know, I'm glad that Mark captured this on film to show us that this is really true. It's not a myth, fiction, nothing. This is real life. This is what's going on. It's in our backyard, you know what I'm saying? This is in West Virginia. You know, it's going on, and it's going to continue to go on. We just need to learn how to, you know, coexist. We've been coexisting, but now with the internet involved and this stuff going out, of course, it's going to be people going out trying to see these people, being curious, going over there trying to take pictures and videos. Man, listen, these people ain't a circus act. These are real people trying to live their life. They don't need no distractions. And I'm pretty sure the deputies and their neighbors going to make sure y'all ain't coming over there with no BS messing with these people. So don't go over there messing with these people, man, cause it ain't necessary. But hey, glad he made this video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. No Tatts crew, man. Hey, we're keeping it real over here, man. If y'all like the content, man, subscribe, man. But I'm out of here, baby.